Underground Fiends, we are here live in Los Angeles, California for tonight's big UEW show Onslaught. And the fuck are you doing here?
You didn't think you were doing this one alone this time.
Well, Fiends, I'm accompanied by
the only name you need to know, Kyle. Derek Zane.
And Fiends, we are here with the weapon maker for tonight's match, the main event, the tag team deathmatch, the first ever Tanky's Twisted Toolshed, and we're here with Twisted Tanky himself.
Why are you throwing me?
Because you're a big bastard, Dave. Ladies and gentlemen, have you wondered in the minds of your head where the most twisted of tools come from? This fat little jolly garden gnome is where they come from.
Little is a big understatement.
Well,
I make the
what's more
here.
important is what he's brought here today, and Jesus Christ, look at all this shit. Obviously we've seen some of your weaponry used in matches prior to this, but this is the first time we've actually had a match signed, the first ever Tanky's Twisted Toolshed.
Yes, it is.
Look at all the goodies you brought from the toolshed. Can you talk about some of this shit?
Well, this is
Let's get a closer look, come on.
This is made out of vinyl records. Actually, someone gave me this idea here. I'm not sure who, because of the whole CD thing. Yeah, 2 vinyl records, duct tape, cut, burned, broken here and there.
Oh, I see you got, what the fuck is this? Sadman Studios. Oh, you got VCR and...
Whatever we found in the tool shed.
You got the sound of music.
Whatever we found in the tool shed is we throw it out here and might as well hit somebody with it.
Well, I also saw over here you got 2 pits. What the fuck is going on over here?
Oh,
You got water balloons in here. What's this filled with?
They're actually filled with lemon juice.
Lemon juice?
Lime juice, I mean.
Lime juice.
Lime juice, we're gonna put some salt on the rim. There's another thing of lime juice ready to pour in here whenever they want it. This one is filled with broken glass, unpacked. Pretty much whatever's left in the trash at the tool shed.
Well, you did not disappoint, ladies and gentlemen. In just a few hours, we are going to see BC Killer and Max X team together for the very first time to face the returning JD Horror and Wildboy Bobby Hollywood in a tag team deathmatch.
Patrolling the streets of LA right now. Jimmy trusted me to be out here by myself. I'm keeping an eye out for any street punks. Got too many fools tagging up, having to cover it up with paint all the time. This is our town. If I see anyone, they're gonna get it. Oh, what do we have here? You! Hey! What are you doing, man? Get up! So you... That's what happens. You see what happens? You see what happens when you're out here being a punk on the street? Just like I clean up these streets, Urban Discipline is gonna clean up the tag team division of UEW. If you think for 2 seconds you're gonna beat me and Jimmy, no, buddy. Urban Discipline, we always win.
Underground Fiends, welcome to Underground Empire Wrestling. You are listening to the voice of violence, UEW's own Kyle Wilde, and this is Underground ITV with another edition of Vintage Violence. Now, in this segment, we bring you highlights of the match that saw Urban Discipline go head-to-head with the heavy hitters inside a steel cage for the UEW Tag Team Championship titles.
Closest to drop they are the UEW Tag Team Champions of the world. Blaze and Biggie Biggs, the heavy hitter. And I'm getting the fuck out.
Kyle Well had to duck away for a second. Oh no!
Well, fuck! This thing's gonna start outside the cage! What'd I tell you? I didn't want to be anywhere fucking near these guys, and now we're too close!
It was only a matter of time before this happened.
Well, wow, we got all the gold over here today!
Indeed. The fight has started, and the bell hasn't even rung. This match is not officially underway.
Well, that's the way these guys like to do shit!
Oh no! Oh no, Max Hamill's got an idea. He's got a plan. And it's not gonna end well for someone. Oh no!
Oh, fuck! Max Ammo just went crashing into that sea of chairs!
Well, he had a plan for it. It just didn't work out the way he expected. And if this pack of mewling popcorn farts would clear out of the way, Derek Zane could see.
Well, this match is supposed to take place inside that steel cage so these guys can tear each other apart and not have discord be involved.
I don't want to get hit by a wrestler.
Get back to your chairs so Derek Zane can see.
Why don't you start taking notes from the fans? Shut up! Watch the fucking match! Well, the cage door has closed. Both members of Urban Discipline are inside. But Discord has taken a beating on the outside of the ring as Tony Reyes drags his ass around.
Wait a minute. There's a pair of handcuffs involved.
What?
They're handcuffing him to the cage.
Good.
This shouldn't be legal.
Why? He's not involved in the match.
Well, why are they handcuffing him to the cage?
Because
If
they
he's
don't
not
want to get
involved-
involved. What the fuck do you mean?
If he's not involved, then they have no business chaining him to the side.
Well, if he feels he's going to get involved the way he has... Wow. Biggie Biggs is still on the outside of the ring. He's left his partner all by himself to deal with Urban Discipline.
Well, now he sees what's going on.
And all four competitors are in this thing. Both teams now waging war in the steel cage. That cast, exposed, the blood dripping from his forehead.
This is what they wanted.
I told you it was gonna get violent. I said it would get bloody. And Biggie Biggs taking it out. All those months of frustration out on Max Ammo.
Ladies and gentlemen, you might think chain link is standard issue fare. But what many don't realize is those links form little barbs. And when you drag a man's forehead across that chain link, it's like being against a gigantic cheese grater.
Oh, undoubtedly. Oh, Jimmy Mayhem just eats a scoop slam. It's not often you see that big guy get tossed around. And Reyes again on the attack on Max Ammo. He's playing with his blood. Oh! Just tossed off his bandana.
Max Ammo's fighting his way out. Wait, what's in his hand?
What do you mean?
Look at this. Look at Ebony's hand. There's a foreign object in the ring.
I don't see it. Where? Oh, I think that was one of their wristbands. It's got metal studs all over it. And Biggie Biggs now using his weight to his advantage. Oh, and Max Ammo with a couple of stiff shots as Tony Reyes lays writhing in pain. Oh, that big boot sends Jimmy and Biggie Biggs down.
It was like watching a great oak felled in the forest.
is using that as a weapon. Oh, fuck!
Metal striking
And now he's
flesh.
pulling off his belt. Oh God, Tony Reyes is busted open now. Look at the blood pouring profusely from Tony Reyes.
Months of frustration, months of hunger and constant denial are finally coming to a head.
And here goes Ammo yet again, scaling the cage. Wait a minute. And he comes down with a drop kick. Single leg drop kick sends Tony Reyes back down onto the fucking mat.
Wait, what are they doing? They're securing that belt outside.
Oh, fuck! He's gonna fucking smash his skull!
Using the belt to drive his forehead into their chain link.
Look at all the pressure wrapped around his head. Gonna burst a fucking blood vessel.
That is very much the plan.
Oh, fuck!
Choking him now with that chain link.
He just hit him right in the head with that chair through the steel cage.
This is a slaughter. And then they've got him locked up.
Oh, fuck!
He's trapped.
Well, Tony Reyes is stuck now. He's handcuffed to that cage as Jimmy Mayhem stays on top of him.
This is a disgusting vulgaric display. And by God, I love it. Oh no!
Biggie Biggs trying to help his partner and sends Jimmy Mayhem face first into that wall of the cage. Max Ammo face first into the cage. And Biggie Biggs, what is he thinking here?
This is dangerous. Wait, can he make it? Can he make it? All he's got to do is drop. Can he escape?
Wait, Max Ammo's trying to bring him back in.
Just let go. Just let go and you'll fall.
Oh my fucking God! No! Biggie Biggs just went crashing through all that. Holy shit!
But is that it? Is that it?
Are you kidding? What the? Biggie Biggs! It's I don't know. I don't know if he's okay.
Is that the match? Or do both men have to exit?
Both men have to exit.
My God!
Oh my God!
We're
Oh
going
my
to see new
God!
tag champions!
Max Ammo is this close to touching the floor.
We're going to see new tag champions!
Oh my God! We have new champions! Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and the new UEW Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Mayhem and Max Ammo, Urban Discipline! Are you a fiend of the underground and can't get enough? Then tune in every Thursday night at 8 p.m. on Spreaker with MP3, Chaz, and The Dune for Hellraiser Radio. All things UEW, interviews with some of your favorite UEW warriors, plus much, much more. It's every Thursday night at 8 p.m. on Spreaker. Listen to Hellraiser Radio. The threat is real. Underground Empire Wrestling videos are now available on demand worldwide. Our complete events are now available with new shows added weekly. Video on demand rentals are only $4.99. Look up Underground Empire Wrestling on Vimeo on demand. Saturday, September 17th, 2016. Underground Empire Wrestling brings you Sinful Things, live at the Underground Auditorium in East Los Angeles. Tickets are available now on UEWWrestling.com.
And here we go. Oh, ho, 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 there.
opponents.
Gonna get. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't often use this language, but I'm gonna say it. It's gonna get fucking bloody.
Pinky's Twisted Tool Shed. We've seen these weapons before in matches. Never has it had its own match. And Max X going right after Bobby Hollywood. And oh God! What the fuck was that?
No idea.
Now taking the pump.
No! Oh dear Lord, no! No!
He rips Max X. Oh God! Right into the barbed wire! Horn is reading Max X another bedtime story while he takes a nap in the barbed wire. And BC, enough of story time. He just collapsed the goddamn chair. And BC ordering Max X to take out Janie Horn. He's going back on the attack now, trying to give him a taste of his own medicine. Now pulling in that barbed wire.
Max wants to read a story now.
Read JD a book. No!
Max is fighting. Max is
fighting him off.
No! Yes!
Sweet baby Jesus! What the fuck?
I think that's the waiting pool of last.
No, that's the pit of lemon juice. There's tons of balloons. There's salt. That's the broken glass, my friend.
Oh, God. They were pouring salt in there.
Whoa! BC is in bad place. Oh, God. Oh, no, Bobby Hollywood and JD and BC set up that pit of broken glass. What the fuck? They just lifted the killer into the glass. And BC gets the shoulder up. Pinky's Twisted Tool Shed continues. JD just went crashing into that pit of glass. Oh my fucking God. All these men have been busted open. They have lacerations all over their bodies.
Juice and salt.
And, oh my God. Oh, JD.
No.
With a low blow.
No.
Oh. Yeah. drops JD Horror. But now it's like a 2-on-1 assault. BC wailing in pain. Oh!
Oh, God.
Max Axe crashes and burns into the glass. The Hollywood Horrors 666 get the win.
Here are your winners. JD Horror, Bobby Hollywood. Hollywood Horror 666.
And what a way to make a return. You talk about making a statement. You talk about making an impact. JD Horror and his partner Bobby Hollywood did just that.
I don't care. I just need a minute of his time.
All right, well, the cameras, are we rolling?
We're rolling.
All right, well, I'll finish, get this done, send me the footage, and we'll talk about it later. Okay, you got it. Well, Underground Fiends, I'm sitting here behind the scenes with Biggie Biggs. Biggie, you said you had something on your chest? The cameras are rolling. What do you have to say?
I got a lot to say. I've got 15 years experience in this wrestling business. I've been to UEW since 2005, the beginning.
That's 11 years.
I've expanded other places, some great, some not so great. I came back to UEW because I wanted to have fun again. And I teamed up with Tony. We won the championship, tag team championship twice. And it's been fun. But Tony's doing his thing right now, and I need to do my thing. And I think people get title shots and opportunities, and some deservedly, some not. But I deserve my chance now. I've always been that guy that put the company before himself. And I'm done with that. I'm putting Biggie Biggs first. I'm going back to my roots. I'm going back to a hard-hitting style, and I'm looking at you, Fern. I want that title. And I will do nothing, and I mean nothing, to stop and get that title. Offer you, offer anybody. We're friends. I'm coming to you straight up. I want a title match. You know what to do, Fern.
Fiends.